as biotechnologists, we often love the idea, the scientific idea of what we're trying to build. But we can just share with startups in this country that the Department of Trade and Industry and Competition has got nice facilities where you are able to get access to very good import and export soft market data. So I would encourage all the startups just to really try to dissect and understand the size of the market locally in terms of what we're trying to sell. So we can understand how much competition we have. We can understand how big the industry you're going into in this country. So there's something called HS code. If you can be able to maybe Google the HS code of that particular product, or that particular ingredient that you're trying to produce, you could go to the DTIC website and get data in terms of volume and rate value of how big that market is in South Africa.
That is very useful advice. Thank you for being very gracious in sharing. From your lessons learned as well, can you maybe tell us what one or two skills you found were most valuable in being an entrepreneur, or specifically a biotech entrepreneur in Africa? And how do you guys cultivate?
They are mainly scientists. So they know the science, they know the technical aspect of whatever it is that they are producing. But what they lack is the business side of things. Being in biotech, there's lots of intricacies that are involved. You have to consider IP landscape, you have to consider marketing, you have to consider market research, which is stuff that we don't learn when we're learning our trade. So you kind of like have to cultivate those skills. So if you don't have qualifications of pertaining to that skills, you have to learn them. And learning them means you have to expose yourself to such activities. You have to align yourself with people who are in the know with regards to those subjects. So we found that we kind of like have to be a jack of all trades. We are fortunate between the two of us, we have different skills that complement each other. I have science, we both have science. I have business skills, and Neo has business development skills. He also has IP knowledge. So that helps us in terms of integrating. So between the two of us, whatever else that's lacking, then that's where we needed to go out and find people who are knowledgeable in those skills that we are learning, so that we can have a holistic view of running a business or of developing a biotech business.
Yeah, so don't be afraid to pick up the phone and call. Don't be afraid to knock at those doors, because you might find the right door that is going to open many other doors for you. So I think people maybe get spooked up by the concept of cold calling. Just look up someone, look up someone on LinkedIn, connect it to a person, follow the connection. So this concept of cold calling, I think it's a skill that people can encourage all of us to learn and to use it, to pick up the phone and call and generate those leads, generate those contacts, because it's what I have to do.
Something came to mind now is that because all the biotech startups know the challenges that they've experienced probably differently anyway. So if you call one and they can help you, they at least give you another person who they think might be able to help. And that's how you grow your network as well, and how you are able to access education or information that you wouldn't have otherwise. So it's very good to reach out via whatever network you're able to get through.